Hello guys, and welcome to episode 19 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as the Wood Elves on very hard difficulty. This is Mortal Empires and we're going for World Domination, and today it's just time to sort out what we're going to do with Durthu. So I'm tempted to either attack Melendai or Teclis, and I think honestly we're probably going to attack Teclis himself. We have quite a lot of Way Watchers in Durthu's army, and we also have a secondary army on the way. So hopefully Seneschal here can get in range in time to take Misnar behind Durthu if we maybe get pushed back by Melendai here. Because I feel like what's going to happen is we're going to move Durthu in here, win this battle, and then we're going to have Melendai come round and start attacking us here as well. But I'm willing to take that risk, so let's jump onto the land here and take that fight. So we're going to be up against two Silver Helms. We've got the two Dragon Princes in there, and then we've got three Great Eagles, Flame Spire Phoenixes. I think in general the flying units are absolutely easy to deal with. It's going to be more like the Swordmasters of Hoeth. There's not many archers, so our Way Watchers should have a lot of fun. Let's quick save this and fight it on the battle map. Actually, before I do that, let's just make sure we assign the banners. I'll make sure to give the armor piercing to the Wild Riders, and we'll give Vanguard deployment possibly to one of the tree men. Yeah, let's do that. Quick save and let's go. So the idea will be just to create a treekin wall. We'll have the tree men sort of in that wall. I'll also have my branch wraith Vanguard deploy forwards, and then we can just spray them with the Way Watchers in the meantime. I'll have all of my dragons engage the eagles and so on, so that I can kill those off sooner than later. Okay, let's get these treekin lined up. We'll have both of these tree men stand amongst them. I'll make that into one group. We'll have all of the Way Watchers behind those in group 2. I'm going to have my leader join group 1. Then it's just a matter of having maybe my tree man stand forwards with the branch wraith, and then we can do some awesome magic with maybe our branch wraith and the ancient treeman. Let's gamble for more wins while we're here. And we will start the deployment. So we have Awakening of the Wood, and we also have Penumbral Pendulum. I'm not sure if I want to have this guy that far up, honestly. I guess he'll be fine. And the rest of the units can just stay where they are. Okay, let's add this branch wraith to group 1, and then we'll start the battle and get it underway. I need to lock this group, and then we can give him a proper attack move. Okay, cool. I love my tree man. He's getting a little bit scared there on his own. You can see his leadership falling slightly already. Let's make sure the Way Watchers are coming up behind.
Swiftly now.
And then we'll have our dragons take on their eagles and so on. Okay, so there is archers and archers. They're from the garrison, I suppose. I guess I'll probably try and take those out sooner than later. Yeah, let's focus down the archers there. Gonna get this one to focus the Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower. These two can hit these archers. And I also need to find the Lothern Sea Guard wherever they are. Or even the Sun Dragon might be a nice idea. Okay, well, we made some of the archers route there. Get into those Lothern Sea Guard with the dragon. Actually, before I do, let's do a breath. Okay, cool.
Way Watchers.
Right, we do actually probably just want to spread out these Way Watchers and allow them to take their own targets now. I'll make sure to have this dragon come over and help with my other dragon. And in the meantime, we'll make sure there's a lifeblood down here. It's healing these guys up. Okay, we should actually focus down these dragon princes quite a bit. So I'm actually going to put a few units into taking on those. We should also take out this phoenix. So let's just focus that down. Going to die very quickly with like all of my Way Watchers firing at it. That's gone. Good.
Eager and ready.
Right, we're still taking out the Golden Sea Guard. It looks like the Dragon Princes have been killed off by my Wild Riders with shields quite nicely. My Branch Wraith is routing. I'm guessing Teclis hit him with something special there, because that is something that's not very common at all. This is why you don't chase down Way Watchers, because they will just decimate you. Focus on those Dragon Princes again. Good idea. Look at them, some of them covered in blood. Surely they should be covered in sap. He's a Treekin after all. Right, let's get these dragons back across. Get this dragon over as well. We need to start putting some breath attacks down. Right, so we're going to put one into the Phoenix Guard here. Put one into the Swordmasters of Hoeth. I might put one into the Swordmasters or Spearmen as well. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's it. I think we won. Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. What I'm going to do to make sure that we have enough people to play the next battle, like say if we get attacked, I'm just going to have all of my units come together and heal them up with some lifebloods. I know it doesn't bring back any units, but a lot of my units, for example these Treekin, we can heal those up quite a lot. And their health matters more than their numbers. So we'll just get all of these units back together. I'll just speed it up. And we'll go for the lifebloods. So we basically got until they all run off the field, which should be a little while. So you can see they are healing up quite a bit, which is really good, especially the larger units. There we have the close victory. 34 men lost, and we destroyed Teclis' army. A lot of his swordmasters actually ran away in the end. Now I'm glad we managed to keep a lot of the Way Watchers alive, because that's probably the most important thing, especially against the armoured units of the High Elves. Okay, let's see that. And Durthu gets Winds of Magic Power Reserve plus 10 for the Lord's army. That's actually quite nice. And he's leveled up. I'm not even sure if they will attack us in the next turn after that. We'll get weapon strength maxed out for all units. Is there anyone else I need to move in this turn? I don't think there is. We can upgrade the Star Tower once again though. So let's go ahead and do that. Do I want to get an obsidian quarry here? I could, but it probably wouldn't be worth it. I think we may as well just get another foraging groves if we want to keep our deficit down. Okay. That's all, I guess. Right, we will end the turn there. See what Lothern does in response. I reckon we could get attacked outside Toranlek actually. Yeah, that's going to happen. Okay, so Isgura's army is pretty legit. He's got rank 9 Forest Dragons, Treemen, Treekin, and pretty much all of the Way Watchers are rank 9 now. Well, most of them are rank 8 actually. A couple of them are rank 9. They have quite a few Lodden Sea Guard. That's probably the main thing I'm worried about. They've also got some of these Gate Guard, which are going to be kind of annoying. I wonder why there's Gate Guard in Toranlek. That's not something that's normal, is it? I'm not entirely sure. To be fair, it might be worth sort of playing back on this one and maybe retreating for now. And then what we can do is attack them as part of a siege. That would probably be better for our unit composition, because then all of my archers, my Way Watchers, can kill their archers on the walls without their archers doing too much damage to my Treekin and Treemen as they are trying to bash down the gates, which tends to be what happens. Anyway, Lendai has indeed actually attacked us, which is kind of what I expected to happen. Fortunately, this time around they don't have too many flying forces, so we won't have those harassing our Way Watchers, and they don't have too many archers. They've only got 4, so we should be able to kill those off with our own Way Watchers. Let's quick save it and fight it on the battle map. Right, let's line up these Treekin. They are coming towards us, so I don't have to be too aggressive, but I probably still will be aggressive. Let's have the Treemen on each flank, with a couple in the middle, including our leader. Again, we'll just put them all into a group, and then I'll have the Branch Wraith in there as well. Get the Way Watchers behind. Dragons are fine where they are. Wild Riders actually managed to kill some Dragon Princes in the last battle. That was pretty nice. Let's start the deployment, start the battle. I'm going to make sure this is a locked control group, and we'll go for the attack. I'm just going to put the pressure straight onto them. They do have Eagle Claw Bolt Throwers, I believe, so I think we need to be aggressive anyway. It might be worth me just running up into their face and trying to take out those Eagle Claw Bolt Throwers with the Way Watchers themselves. We'll have our Forest Dragons fly over here. Oh, their leader is on a dragon as well. I guess I'm going to get all 3 of my Forest Dragons to actually engage the enemy dragon first. Let's see if we can do some damage with our Way Watchers as well while we're here. Right, then we will put a volley into their archers.
Ready and waiting. Armed and ready.
Oh.
It shall be done.
Wow, those guys are taking a lot of damage.
Bows of Athelloren. Swiftly now.
Oh, I don't need these to fly around like that. That's really annoying.
With haste.
I need to make sure that my guys don't skirmish because they're losing their targets. I may as well let the Phoenix land. Okay, cool. Fine. Right, we killed their leader nearly anyway. The leader's just routed, so that's good. I'm going to put a breath attack into these Lodden Sea Guard, put a breath attack into these ones, and I'm going to have a breath attack into these ones as well. Just get rid of those archers sooner than later, because they're killing off my Way Watchers, and I need my Way Watchers to be alive to kill their armor targets. Oh, that was decimation right there. Not many of them left. Let's come down into this Sun Dragon. I think this is going to be over sooner than later. We've done a lot of damage already, and a lot of their units are starting to run away. I need to also have a dragon come back and attack this Flame Spire Phoenix. So we'll do that. Good. Alright, let's start going off with the Lifebloods. And I'll make sure to get an Awakening of the Wind here. I could probably also do a Penumbral Pendulum on top of that, but I'm not sure if I need to there. A lot of the units are running away already.
With haste! Now!
Alright, how's this branch ray actually doing? Yeah, we can definitely go for a more pendulum here. It won't do much to my Treekin. Barely hit. Alright, that's it. I think that's a chain route. Yep, we're good.
At speed!
Right now, time to just run them down. Just got to pick the units that have a lot of men left. And just kill them off. We didn't even use our Wild Riders in that. That's my bad. Oh well. Try and pick up as many kills as we can. Fortunately, I do have my Way Watchers to just mow everyone down. You can see that they do manage to do a lot of damage. Get a lot of kills as these units are running away, which is perfect. Okay, we'll end the battle there for a close victory. Reason I ran them down is because they attacked me at the settlement, so I want to kill off as many as I can so that I can attack this army afterwards. It's quite likely that they're going to go into like a march stance though and just run away. But I'm assuming I'll be able to catch them anyway. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, so we're going to release the captives. And how far are they going to go? They're quite far actually. Surprised about that. Okay, they're going to move into the Shrine of Cain. That's actually good for us. I feel like we can attack that settlement quite easily. It could still be an open field battle. Do you see Alistair coming towards us? And yeah, they did march away. So they'll probably be out of range because the AI is really annoying like that. We don't have to watch Hexwattle or anyone else. That's the end of the turn. Minus 5% recruitment cost. And 25% magic resistance. Okay, cool. Extra campaign map movement range for Orion and Tala. That's good. Time to attack the Shrine of Cain, I think. Does this have walls? I don't think it does. That settlement garrison actually has 2 units of Phoenix Guard and 2 units of White Lines of Trace. That's a pretty nice garrison. Only 2 archers though. Well, they've got these Lothern Sea Guard as well. But I'm pretty sure my rank 8 and 9 Way Watchers should be okay. Let's quick save it and fight it on the battle map. If we can take out this army, it definitely opens up a lot of opportunity for us. So I think it's worth just going straight in for this battle. Just got to make sure that I target their archers specifically with my Way Watchers so we engage them from out of range. Because I think in the last battle that I played, I engaged them from within range and one of my Way Watchers got absolutely annihilated. Okay, so time for the Wall of Treekin. That's what I'm going to call this strategy, the Wall of Treekin. Get the tree men into their positions. Make it all one group. Okay, and we're pretty much good. That's nice. We don't have a branch wraith in this army. So we've got 4 forest dragons. Let's start the deployment, start the battle. We'll get our men to just run forwards. Meanwhile, I'll make sure to specifically target archer units with my own archers. So Lothern Sea Guard there. Normal archers. Normal archers. Normal archers. Actually, there's Lothern Sea Guard with shield, and then there should be one on the far left. Okay, yeah, cool. We'll just have these all turn off their skirmish mode and maintain their targets. Then what we're going to do is have the dragons fly forwards and hit them all as well with their breath attacks. That is the Lothern Sea Guard I'm talking about. Do they actually have the range to hit my archers? They don't. So they're going to be like spraying my treekin, I guess. Yeah, this is what I was hoping would happen. Alright, done a bit of damage there, not too much. Let's kill this moon dragon. Also going to go in for these great eagles and phoenixes and so on. Okay, cool. Let's get a nice awakening of the wood down here. That's good. That did quite a lot of damage, I think. Then we probably want to put these on guard as well. I probably should have done that.
Yes. Orders. Ever ready. Way Watchers.
Oh, that's not good. Dragon princes right in the face of my Way Watchers. This is why you tend to keep them on skirmish mode. Right, nearly taken out that main dragon. That's good. Let's have those kill off the Illyrian Reaver archers as well. And we'll make sure to focus down those dragon princes. Okay, probably should be healing up these guys, so just going to put down the lifeblood on top of the Way Watchers. Way Watchers can actually hold quite well. Silverhelms have managed to get into the back of some of my Way Watchers as well, though. Hit those ones with those guys. Alright, we'll come back to some more breath attacks. We've got a really good attack in here somewhere that we can probably land. I'm going to make sure that I select the right unit. Yeah, that'll do. See if that works out for us. Alright, come on, dragon. Yeah, that's good. That's what I like to see. Got another breath attack that we can use here. Let's go for Phoenix Guard again. Victory's in our grasp, apparently. Good to see. I think we have some treekin here that aren't even engaged. These dragons can do a serious amount of damage sometimes. I love it. Right, let's take out these Silverhelms. Looks like that's a chain route. And that's going to be victory. And that was a settlement battle, so we can just end it straight away. And I don't think there's any armies nearby, so we can just use the replenishment to get the job done. Rather than waiting to lifeblood at the end of the battle. So that's another army of Lotherns destroyed. We've taken out 3 this episode, which is pretty damn successful. Now we've just got to hope that we can finish off Melendii, and then we should be good. We're going to raise that, we're going to take it over and colonize it. And the reason for doing it that way is because there is no longer an army nearby. And there is this army here, but I'm pretty sure Durthu can actually catch it up, so that's fine by me. we'll just make sure to kill them off. And yeah, that's good. Okay, I was thinking that they probably wouldn't be in range, but they were, so that's good. We can take back all of these settlements pretty quick. They don't have many defenses due to us taking them over previously. But with a lot of that destroyed, we're going to sort of head to Torvries with Seneschal. Going to get him onto the water, and then we'll see what the quickest route is. Oh, it's still up here. Okay. So that's the best way on shore. There's actually a Mistnar. Okay, because there's like cliffs the whole way around Lothern. Time for Durthu to continue his way south. Israelstart can come down to the border at least. And at Haghall, we need to probably get the cattle pastures there again for just extra unit experience for cavalry unit recruits. Really, really nice for like when we want to recruit new armies and we want to get some wild riders in there. Because now if we like recruit wild riders, I'm pretty sure we already have a couple unit ranks on them. Yeah, we've got like 3. That will go up to 4. So we'll recruit unit rank 4 cavalry across the board, which would be really, really nice. Let's have Strasslaith take the Plain of Dogs. And we'll auto-resolve that. And I'm probably just going to cede that one. Okay. That can then become a foraging grove. We will take Bleak Hold Fortress in the next turn with Israelstart. Of course, we also have Durthu coming down, and now we're going to be able to wild route Strasslaith across. So we're getting to the point where we've surrounded Hexawattle, and that means that I'm going to end up declaring war on them soon. We've also got the battle coming up with Alistair. Durthu and Seneschal can take him on. He's got a pretty decent army though, so this could be a relatively difficult army, but maybe not with the amount of Way Watchers that I'm going to be bringing onto the field. And that will take care of pretty much I think the only army down south that Lothern owns at least. We have Orion here. He's going to actually head up to Lothern itself. Managed to pick up Banner of the Eternal Flame, and actually gave us the income from all buildings plus 10%. That's pretty nice. We'll go pick up that treasure, and we'll go and hit Lothern with Orion. Zerko is in range to attack Helasele, so we'll go and do that. Okay, we'll raise that, and I guess I'll take it over. Well, there is an army here, so probably best not to. That's Tyrion. Oh, okay. Tyrion with rank 9, Lothern Sea Guard. But most of his army is just agents, so we should be okay. We can just kill them off very quickly with things like Way Watchers. Way Watchers do a lot of damage to like singular units when they get on target. So yeah, we've just got the battle with Seneschal and Durthu. Isgoda has leveled up, so let's just quickly do this. I'm going to give him more impenetrable bark. We have Findor actually. He's busy replenishing at the Griffin Gate, but I'm pretty sure he could come down to Whitefire Tor and take that. So we're going to do that. And we'll just seed it so that he can continue his replenishment. That's nice. He's leveled up. So we'll finish off Shield of the Forest, which gives us the extra armor. And then we'll go down Weapon Strength next. As for Tol Tiren, we're going to increase the regrowth. And then I guess we'll go for Arcane Conduit next. But we'll have to wait and see, because unfortunately, guys, that has been my time. That's where I'm going to be leaving it. We've made quite a lot of ground. We took both the Shrine of Cain, we took Mistnar, we've taken Whitefire Tor, and of course the other settlements over here, the Plain of Dogs. But more than that, we've destroyed 3 of Lothern's armies in the northern side, and we're set to take on Tyrion in the next episode. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.